Let's talk about how to make your open house a real success. So, studies have already shown that only 7% of buyers say that they bought the house from an open house. So, chances are your buyer for that house is not walking in the door. But that does not mean the open house is done and that you can't gain great prospects. So, here's the way that most open houses go. They come in, they do their sign-in sheet, they look around, they might give you some feedback, and then they're out the door. The way that you should be doing an open house is, number one, I found a great tool that will help you with sign-in and also link to your CRM, whichever CRM you have. Once they have signed in, and you're going to give them the packet. Your packet's going to include, number one, your business card. The next page is going to include a feature sheet of upgrades if that's pertinent. If not, it's going to be your MLS sheet. I usually highlight the important information for them so it's easy access, such as square footage, the year built, any upgrades that I think would be important for them to see. And then on the other page, the third page, I usually include a QR code of similar listings. For instance, if I'm at a $500,000 open house for a home that has a main bedroom on the first floor and it's 3,000 square feet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a QR code for within a mile radius, other homes with main bedrooms on the first floor that are between the sizes of, let's say, 2,800 and bigger for about the same price point. So if that home was 500,000, I might do a search from 450,000 to 550,000. And that way, the conversation goes as follows. When they finally come back to you and you're asking for a little feedback, how they liked it, if they have any questions, make sure you know about the house. Memorize it, whether it's your house or not. You should be able to, off the top of your tongue, say how big the house is, what year it was built, how old the HVAC is, because you're going to go look at the HVAC, and any kind of upgrades done. That way, it'll just be very smooth as you're talking to them. From there, if they let you know that this isn't the house, not quite the right floor plan, not quite the right size or whatever, you could say, well, listen, if you flip to page 3 on your packet, right there's a QR code with similar homes in the nearby radius. Let me know if there's any in here that you would consider or that you like or would want to look at. I get off at 3 o'clock or whatever time you get off, and we can go swing by and take a tour. So if you'll just give me, a look, and let me know, then we'll go ahead and schedule it right now. That way, you are not just having them go out the door because they didn't like that house. On the 4th page of your packet, you're going to have something similar, but it's going to be a QR code that directs them just to your website so they can set up their own custom home search. So I usually tell them, if you don't see anything in here, you can go to this link, this QR code, and it'll direct you to my website where you can set up your own custom search. That way, not only have you impressed them because you're knowledgeable about this house, you're prepared because you've now given them information about other homes that are similar in features. You've also offered them the opportunity to tour that home, and now your relationship can continue beyond the open house. So I hope that helps, and I think you'll see great success with it.